One more useful report is this student work section. This helps give me individual access to every activity that students do in Achieve 3000. So I'm going to come in here to the My Lessons portion and click on Activities. When I click on that, it's going to take me to this familiar filter screen here. So I know I'm on the right one because it's My Lessons Activities. It's going to do all users right now. If I wanted to, I could pick specific students from my class. And I have right here a date. It's going to default to a 1 month period of time. So I'm going to go back to January 14th through February 30th. Make sure we're in the right year here. 2020, yep. If again, which classes were completed in my class only. If you have students who are in multiple classes, that might help inform you. And you can limit the report on the bottom here with students who have completed 40 or more, or students who have not completed 40. I don't need any limits right now. I'm going to click View Report. It's going to open a new window right here. And it is going to sort by default over here on the date. So I can see this is February 28th. If I were to scroll down, it will take me all the way back to January 14th. So sorting by date is useful if I want to see what a student was doing on a specific day, but I have all different students and it's hard to really identify any trends that are going on right here. So what I'm going to do instead is click on username here, and now it's going to sort my students by name, and I can see, okay, Manuel took 19 because he's 1 through 19 over here. And these are the articles that he read. I can quickly see if he read all the ones that I wanted him to read. And right here, we have Lexile level activities that they were doing. Also, it's subsorting by date. So his first one right here, I can see that he started at a 305 Lexile. And then in February, he got bumped up to a 325 Lexile. Way to go, Manual. And we can see right over here is something very important. It is their score. So the part one refers to some articles have two parts. They'll have 8 questions in the beginning and 4 questions at the end. The majority of the articles, however, just have one part. So this is their first attempt. So we can see that occasionally he may have read a story that he thought he understood better than he did and scored a 50%. But I can see some really good trends here. I can see he got 100% on his first try on his last few that he took during that period of time. So that is wonderful. So that gives me this information. I can see he really didn't do well on this one, 25%, but then when he got a chance to narrow it down, he improved to a 63%. Achieve 3000 uses this first try as their calculation for their average activity on average score on an activity. And the second try is just to let you know if the student was able to select the correct answer based on one answer being wrong. So they wouldn't get credit for it if they just guessed on another one and were randomly clicking. So if you see 2 low scores over here, then they really didn't understand the questions that were asked of them. So that's a quick overview of this. And sometimes this screen is not all that useful to look at. There is the ability up here in the top right hand corner to export to Excel. If I were to click on that, it's going to take this screen and I click on download Excel file, and that will give me an Excel file that I can upload to Google Drive if I want and open with Sheets, or if I'm on a computer that has Excel, I can get this information on my Excel sheet. It'll have all that same information, but I can make charts and graphs and other things, but that's time for a different training. So